Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Mastalon22 here, back for another episode of Scary Chat Stories. Has been a long ass time since I've done one of these, and I did say I was might do one of these when I was like last week sometime when I made Heavy Rain, was it? No, FIFA 18. So to be doing the Watcher. Now I'll try and get through as much as I can, and let's just get through it. Oh my god, seriously? Yay. Start off with that. Okay, so I heard what happened with Tip. I heard this about Telltale shutting down, finishing Minecraft Story Mode, and that was it. So happily, Minecraft Story Mode was finished, so I could finish it. But then, Walking Dead Season 4 is undecided whether they're going to finish that. So I don't know how well you guys can hear me either. So I hope. Oh my god! I swear to God, I hope that they finish Season 4 of The Walking Dead, because it's the final season. Without further ado, I'll bring it back up when I play on my PlayStation when I get back from this holiday. But let's go. Dad, are you in your bedroom? Chloe, yeah Dad, what's up? Are all the doors in the house locked? I don't know. Aren't you downstairs? No. Listen to me very carefully. Look out your window. Is there a man down there? You're scaring me. What's going on? Please, just look. Oh my god, Dad, what is that? Don't take your eyes off him, Chloe. What do you mean by him? And if he texts you, do not answer. Promise me. What? Why would it text me? Promise me. Okay, but if you're not here, how do you know it's out there? That's not important. What matters is that a little error? Like, shouldn't that be on that side? Oh well, that's not important. What matters is that you keep him in your sight. As long as you're looking at him, he can't move. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it's true. To hell with this. I'm going to the safe room. At least these ads are going to last so long. No! Wait a minute, what am I doing? Turn off my stupid internet. Why not? It's not safe. Then don't call it a safe room. Do you know how hard it is to text you and watch it? So stop texting. Just watch it. I'm on my way home now. I don't understand any of this. I know, I'm sorry. You just have to trust me. I do, but that thing. I know it's scary, sweetheart. No, it's... I looked away for a second, and it's gone. Are you sure? I am sure there's not a disgusting, horrific monster staring up at me from the edge of the forest right now. Pretty positive, Dad. Damn it, Chloe. It's not gone. It's inside the house. It can't be. I looked away for less than a second. I would have seen it crossing the yard. You don't know this thing. And you do? I want to answer, Dad. Now. Not until you're safe. I am. I checked all the doors. They're locked. They're locked and the alarm is on. So what is this about? And why didn't you call me? I can't call. I'm on the train. There are people around me. What does that matter? If I'm in danger, call me. So I'm sorry, I can't. Then I'm calling 911. I already have. Where are they then? On their way, I promise. Is this like Where Is She? That the dad is secretly the monster? I can't believe this. Damn it. Just hang tight. I'm with you. You're not. And why didn't you tell me? You were going to the city. Why not put that in one text? You were going to the city. What? Why else would you be on a train? Unless you went to the penthouse. You see, Mum. I wanted to talk to her about the divorce, but she wouldn't see me. Oh God. What? I just heard something slam. A door? No, I think it was. What? There's no way that thing could get in through the chimney, right? It's way too big. It can do things you can't imagine. How do you know? Just get out of the house. Run to the neighbours. That's a mile away. That thing will run me down in a heartbeat. I hear it coming. I'm going to the safe room. No, you can't. I'm done listening to you. Until you start explaining. Damn it, alright. Your sister was kidnapped from that room. What are you talking about? You had a sister. What? Before you were born. That thing came into our house. And it took her from the safe room. Is this some sort of joke? No, Chloe, I'm dead serious. Now please, get out of that house. Why? It's a mansion. There are 40 rooms. Lots of secret hiding spots. I told you. It's been there before. It knows the house. So do you, Dad. And you could never find me. When we played hide and seek. That's where I'm going. My top secret hiding spot. Okay, but don't tell me where. Just go there. Why? Can it read our texts? I'm not sure. But somehow it knows things. Things no one should know. It always has. You said earlier it might text me. Does that mean it's human? It's not human. But it lies and deceives like only we can. It can be unimaginably. It can be unimaginably cruel. And it will use any means to get to you. Why? I don't know. You seem to know a lot about it. Except why it wants your children. I told you, it's cruel. Crueler than you not telling me I had a sister. It was 15 years ago. And a year before you were born. I can't believe Mum never told me. It was her idea not to. What? Why? Because it wasn't her daughter. I had another wife before I married your mum. Chloe? Chloe, are you alright? How the hell can I be okay? Everything you say is a lie. No one lied to you. And we just never told you. I'm getting sick of asking. Why? Because my first wife killed herself. That thing took outdoor. It drove my wife insane. So she shot herself, okay? And I might have followed her. Had it not been for your mum. She saved me from that nightmare. And she wanted to spare you from it, too. Jesus. I know, it was a terrible time. But we got past it. No, I mean, Jesus. I think it may have found me. Stop texting. Next story. Okay. On to part 2. Wait, how long? 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. I'll get part 2 done and that was it. Unknown. Are you frightened, little girl? It's alright if you are. Fear is a good thing. Will you answer me? Or are we playing a game? Hide and seek, maybe? Chloe? How do you know my name? I was sent to find you. For that I needed a name. Who sent you? Something that you never want to meet. Trust me. I don't. Otis, I looked up. Probably a smart way to begin. You must be a clever one. Maybe. And yet you trust your father. That's a curious thing. Why is that? Because he can't be trusted. He lies and he deceives. And he can be unimaginably... How can I not say this word? Unimaginably... Not script. Just read that yourself. Cruel. How are you reading our texts? I'm not. But I know your father. I have for a long time. Come out, Chloe. We'll get to know each other too. Not a chance. I won't harm you. Yeah, right. More importantly, no, most importantly, I will never lie to you, Chloe. If you catch me in a lie, I have to grant you a wish. Anything you wish, like a fairy tale. More like a nightmare. And yet it's really happening. This is absurd. I know. But it's true. You expect me to believe you. You mistrust is misplaced. Go to hell. I've been many times. Hell on earth, that is. What do you want? Who said I wanted anything? My dad. He said you're here to take me. I'm here to play. Do you like riddles? No. Too bad because I have one. Answer it correctly, and I'll answer a question of yours. Save it for the police. They're on their way here. If you say no, here goes. A man receives a call at work, informing him his wife has been killed. The police ask him to come and identify the body, so the man gets in his car and drives to the crime scene, where he is arrested for murder. Why? That's easy. Did I cut them? No. The only way he'd known where she died is if he killed her. Very good. Let's hope you get your brains from your father. What does that mean? Is that a question to me? No. Then ask it. No. Why not? I'm going to save it. You can't. You never said that. Or are we lying to each other now? What? You really are a clever girl. Clever enough to avoid you. Hardly. I know where you are. So come get me. Who said I want you? I told you, my dad did. He's a good man, by the way. He was a good man. Decades ago. Before he became filthy rich. Now he's one of the most deplorable humans alive. No hoes. What? No hoes still good. You see what you want to see. Like all humans. So you're not human. I'm a watcher. That's why you stand in people's yards, staring at children through windows. Yes. You're a creep. Yes. You're a monster. Right again. I don't believe you. You should. The world is filled with monsters. Ghosts and goblins and witches. Watchers, snatchers and killers. Yeah, right. You may look like something from a grim fairy tale, but I think you're nothing more than a deformed lunatic who likes little children. They are rather tasty, the little ones. You're sick. Society is out of balance. The filthy rich elite enslave the poor masses. Parents care more about social status and bank balances than about their children. The world has come unglued again, and it's always the children who pay. That's bleak. It is, but that is when we rise and set things right. We are the stuff of nightmares and legends. When humanity becomes sickly, we intervene. Intervene how? Thousands of times over the millennia, we've climbed up from the dark places of the earth to make things better. You think snatching little kids from their families makes things better? I know it does. That's how we restore balance to the world. We terrify humans into being good by removing what they cherish most, their children. No. The myth that they are in control, the misguided belief that there are no consequences, that there are no monsters hiding in your closets and under your beds, because there aren't. Really? Where do you think all your grim dark fairy tales come from? People's imaginations? You have no imagination. It's why you choose to hide. In the same place you always hide. In the farthest corner of the dank basement. Behind the piano, beneath a musty old blanket. You are wrong. Are we going to lie to each other now? Because earlier, when I walked past you, I could hear your very heart beating like a drum, Chloe. Jesus, what are you? I told you. I'm the nasty little thing that lurks in the shadows, that peeks through children's windows. I'm the footsteps in the darkness. When you think no one is there. I'm the harbinger of the coming age of darkness. Please, just leave me alone. Answer another riddle, and I will. I don't believe you. You don't have a choice. I could come down into that basement and rip your throat out right now. Or you could answer my riddle. Fine. What is it? Where are the police? What? Your loving father said he called them 20 minutes ago. So, where are the police? That's not a riddle. It's a puzzling, no. Yes, it is. But I don't have an answer. Then I'm coming for you now. Good. Why is that good? Because I have a riddle for you. How fun. Fire away. Are you close? Almost on top of you. Then why can't you hear my heart beating now? Okay. So, I'm going to leave that episode. I'm literally just going to make it right afterwards. So, see you then. Bye.